first trip to the line in this one.
At the line for the East All-Stars, Jason Tatum. At the line for 2.
And that one falls for Tatum.
Well, Tatum is everything you want in a star. I mean, he's a talented player, surely. But more importantly, I think, is he's humble and hungry, and he's deeply invested in the team's success.
The East making a switch. Vucevic, he's checked in for Embiid. Zach LaVine comes in for Leonard. Donovan Mitchell's checked in for Bradley Beal. And James Harden has subbed in for Irving. And Doncic gets it to go.
Boy, shots like this prove Doncic has the ability to be a major threat from there, expanding his game.
Here's Harden. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. It's Curry outside. And it's the East with the rebound.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And Harden gets it to go in on the assist by LaVine.
You know, the foundation of Harden's offensive arsenal is his three-point shot. So I think you have to respect that and try to take it away, because otherwise you get the whole... opened up for him, and that's a real problem.
A big group substitution here for the East. Embiid, he's checked in for Vucevic. Leonard comes in for LaVine. Beal's checked in for Donovan Mitchell. And Irving subbed in for James Harden. A nice shot by Irving.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Irving against Doncic. Here's Leonard. And it's sent back by Jokic.
Jokic has the size necessary to deny shots, and it helps when he's engaged on the defensive end.
And out of bounds. The East All-Stars will have it. The East leading by 3. Irving for 3, and another 3 from the East.
Always great from deep. I don't think Irving has gotten enough credit for how lethal he is from behind the arc.
And that's a foul called on Bradley Beal. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
East All-Stars on defense. The 3 for Doncic. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. Doncic has got 14.
At the arc, Doncic can seem unstoppable. You've got to guard him closely out there. You can't give him any space or he'll hurt you.
And on the way from Irving for 3. A long-distance 3 is buried.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Curry's shot is good.
And when you're looking for someone to answer a three-pointer, Steph's probably your guy. He lives to one-up the opponent.
Beal from long range. And another 3 from the East.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And the basket by Curry.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
Sinks the triple. 12 points for him.
And this is his bread and butter. Give Beal these looks from deep, and he is going to knock them down.
And a deep 3 from James. Misses the 3, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. Leonard kicks to Beal. Got it off in time, and he trains the 3, but let's see, they may need to review it. I'm not sure the ball was out of his hand in time. And indeed, they're going to look at it again. They need to be certain he beat the buzzer. And so it's the East All-Stars bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. We've got more in store for you right after this. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the East All-Stars?
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out of the gate.
Well, the player and ball movement has been excellent. Finding space, operating in space, and when they've gotten open shots, they've knocked them down.
LeBron James is out there with Antetokounmpo, and it's Nikola Jokic, and it's Curry, and it's Doncic in a shooting guard. So that's who's on the floor for the West All-Stars. On its way from Irving for two. They grabbed their own miss. Just 5 to shoot. And a miss there on the triple. The West trails by 7. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks very much. Now, from the step back to his attacking style, some have compared Luka Doncic to the Bear, James Harden. There are some similarities, Harden said. Being able to dictate and control the game like he does, he never lets anyone speed him up, and he gets what he wants. Back to you, Kevin.
He always has. They're both pretty fun to watch, David. Thank you. And a deep three from Curry. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. From deep three-point range. Again, Irving missing.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
I'm not sure there's another player in the league that a coach would have more confidence in taking that shot than Steph Curry.
Nobody near Leonard. The shot, no good. And the West will go the other way now. Antetokounmpo kicks to Jokic. And here's Doncic from the arc. It's hauled in by the East. They've led by as much as 10. From the arc. Irving can't hit.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
And, you know, he's a guy who knows how to defend the three-point shot. He's not going to just give it to you. He's going to make you earn it.
Giannis passes to Jokic. It's Curry outside. It's good. That basket, he's now 5 for 9.
Yeah, his court awareness and feel. Jokic is incredible in those areas. I mean, he sees the floor extremely well for a big guy.
And the shot is good.
And he's had an excellent performance overall from the field.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
Nice take. Staying aggressive with this game, still very much up in the air. And how about when Curry gets fancy with it? His confidence is what allows him to pull off these moves.
Doncic against Irving. Again, Irving missing. Now the West with the ball. They're on a 14-4 run right now. Doncic with the bucket.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Antetokounmpo trying to break loose. Again, the West All-Stars.
What a move that time. Crossed up the whole building on that play.
Tatum kicks to Leonard. And a little luck that time, but it drops.
That may not be his first choice, but Kawhi's not going to pass it up if it's there for him. Good decision to take the quick jumper off the catch.
Curry outside. Good for his 8th field goal. He's attempted a dozen shots.
You can see right now the defense running out of ideas. They cannot seem to slow him down.
This is a scoring clinic 101 style. I mean, he has really got it going right now.
Well, and he breaks out the tomahawk. No soft finish there. Pure power.
We could feel that one all the way over here.
Yeah, great aggressive move to the bucket there. He wasn't about to pass that one up. He threw it down.
And here's Doncic from the arc. It's hauled in by the East All-Stars. Embiid's got his 4th rebound in this one. Oh, Beal in position. Doncic with the steal. And now the fast break. LeBron with the ball. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
And Antetokounmpo is so long. I mean, he stretches forever, covers a ton of ground.
The East trail by 4. Outside Irving. The three. Rebound, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo's got 5 rebounds tonight. And here's Doncic from the arc. Looks good, is good. That's his 7th basket in 12 tries.
Boy, once Doncic gets on the roll, there aren't many ways to slow him down. Huge night so far.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Beal. 15 points in the game. Here's the drive.
Bradley Beal.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch.
And here is Curry. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him.
Second quarter.
Irving looking engaged and aggressive there, making an impact at the defensive end.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, everyone, to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. Some big-time action already in this one. I'm Ernie Johnson, along with Kenny the Jet Smith. The first half was all about Stephen Curry. He had 21 points, 2 assists, and 2 rebounds. It was a return to form for him tonight after struggling in their last half. Kenny, your thoughts on the West All-Stars first half?
Well, the three-point shooting was the key thus far. When you're knocking down those shots from the perimeter, it really spreads the floor. You demand respect from the defense. We'll see if they can keep it flowing in the second half.
And over to Shaq, what'd you think about the East All-Stars?
They ran their offense very well in the first half. There were almost no forced shots. It was good, smart basketball. The motion in their offense was terrific. They made those defenders work very hard. I like what I saw from them for the most part.
And that'll about do it as we get ready for the second half. Let's take it down to Kevin Harlan.
Shout out to my main man, Joel.
Joel, what up?
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Curry has been sensational.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
Here's who Eric Spoelstra is starting the second half. They've got Embiid. Kawhi Leonard is out there with Tatum. Then there's Bradley Beal. And it's Irving in a point. Curry looking it over. Fires the three. And they recover it. Antetokounmpo finds Curry. Out to Doncic. And so it looks like it'll be still the West All-Stars. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch. And that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
And stolen by Tatum. Fast break, here they come. Here's Irving. No good. That would have tied it. And so Curry will bring it up for the West All-Stars. A 2-point game.
You know, often once Luka gets the ball, it's all over. It's all she wrote. He's well positioned to finish that catch and shoot.
Here's Leonard. Yes! And the foul.
Nikola.
It's going to be on Jokic.
First personal
And that's
foul.
exactly what you want to start the second half. Smart play calls.
Yeah, they want to get the half off to a quick start, and they know who to go to.
The East All-Stars shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game. A free throw good from Kawhi Leonard.
A superstar who really kind of keeps to himself. Leonard truly leads by example, and it's produced titles.
Curry against Irving. Again, Curry missing. Now the East All-Stars with it, and Beal kicks to Tatum. To the middle, kicks it out to Leonard. For the lead. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
And part of what makes Kawhi such a great player is that jump shot. You can't just worry about him attacking the basket.
Third quarter, guys, and this has been a neck-and-neck game.
Both teams getting it done defensively, as evidenced by the 8 lead changes thus far.
Here's Beal. And Jokic with the rebound. And guys, they look to set it up in the half court.
Well, that's when you got to rely more on your defense and try to get out in the open for it. Oftentimes, you can develop your rhythm offensively when you get easy baskets.
Coming at you with... So many ways to get his points. Tatum draws a lot of contact throughout the game, gets himself to the line.
These are his third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
Jason Tatum taking 2 shots.
And so Tatum nails them both.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
Outside Curry. An absolute pound from three-point range. Curry's got 5 points now this quarter.
I mean, the range is just unreal. Curry can make even the toughest shots look easy.
A tight game here in Cleveland. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Beal from long range. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Jokic has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Curry fires from way outside. The quick look, no good that time. Antetokounmpo against Leonard. Right side, Irving. Good on the shot. Irving's got 23.
You know, his job is really to carry the load offensively, and that's exactly what Irving is doing tonight.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And a close game like this, you've got to dig deep and just find a way to make things happen.
Wasted no time on that one.
3 points.
Leonard's got 10 points in the game.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Curry wide open, and they come right back with their own three-pointer.
And the greatest shooter we have ever seen. Curry is just lethal from outside.
Shoots it up, and it's sent back by Irving. Fades. The East All-Stars tack on 2 more.
Ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
1:12 left to play in the third. Here's Curry, and stolen by Irving. And here we go. The East with a fast break. Leonard with the ball. They get the rebound. Irving finds Embiid, takes the 3. And the rebound goes to the West All-Stars. Giannis has got 8 rebounds in this game. Curry outside. Kyrie Irving with the rebound.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And they're unable to get the... tying basket there. Outside Curry. On deep. East grabs the miss. Embiid's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Beal fires from way outside. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. The West leading by 3. And the official signaled a backcourt violation. Not very careful there.
And you can tolerate gaffes like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
And it's the East All-Stars with the ball. Doncic with the steal. From deep three-point range, that shot off. It's been all about Stephen Curry for the West All-Stars. And his big game just keeps getting bigger.
63.
That quarter sees him get over 30 points. And we'll be back with you shortly. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
and he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. Stephen Curry's out there with Doncic. And it's LeBron James. And then there's Antetokounmpo. And it's Jokic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's who's on the floor for the West All-Stars.
Yeah, you know, LeBron is already top 10 in career assists, okay? And he's also continuing to rack up the dimes and climbing just about every all-time chart there is in the NBA.
And it's Irving missing. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for the West. Leading by 5. And Doncic gets it to go.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Tatum no good.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
You know, that's a trademark of his defense. Quick to react, close down the shooter, and then affect the shot.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Embiid. Antetokounmpo dishes to Doncic.
And you love how Tatum uses that long wingspan to really distract shooters. Great job contesting without fouling on that one. Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Exactly. I mean, when you're running neck to neck, those kinds of mistakes tip the scale.
Curry gets the bucket.
I tell you what, it's just one of those nights where Curry finds a rhythm and just keeps on flowing. This show never gets old.
Leonard, good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got 3 assists now in this one. The West leading by 4. Here's Curry with the 3, and the West hit again from deep.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a 3-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Wow, look at the damage this young man is doing from deep. And there's another one.
And it's a big one. What a performance from long range. Remarkable.
To the paint, here's Tatum, and the dunk by Tatum.
And Tatum has been in these situations before. He's reliable when it comes to stepping up in big moments.
James looking around. And the West hit again from deep.
The magnitude of the moment not lost on LeBron James. He knows they needed a bucket there, and he's going to get it for them.
Leonard from deep, 3-point land. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And it's the West All-Stars ball. It's a 5-point game. And a deep 3 from Curry. And the West hit again from deep.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the 4th period. We'll see how it pans out.
You know what? Teams can get a little 3-happy down the stretch sometimes. Letting it fly.
Beal's shot is good.
Not shying away from the spotlight. Beal wanting to be the guy to come up big for his team.
Doncic way outside. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. From the baseline. Good on that shot, and with that, the West All-Stars lead is cut down now to just 3 on the bucket from Bradley Beal. Doncic against Beal. And there's the pass to LeBron. Curry outside. And he's good on the 3 ball. Curry's got 45 points.
And you know Curry loves these moments. The passion, the energy. What a shot.
And that one good.
Do not expect anything less from Irving. A clutch performer. He loves knocking down the big shots.
And a deep 3 from Curry. And the West hit again from deep. 54 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
And not sure they've got enough time to save themselves.
It doesn't look good, even with a quick bucket here.
And he's able to get it back. Out of bounds, it'll be the West All-Stars ball.
Western All-Stars ball.
And so here are the West All-Stars. They lead by 7. And shot on the way. Again, the West All-Stars.
And it's just competing and, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Doncic passes to Jokic. It's Curry outside.
And just a big-time shot-blocking threat. Leonard's instincts on defense are just mind-boggling. Knows when to go after the blocks. Not enough ticks left on the clock to save them tonight.
Not by a long shot. It's all but official.
And that one's good, Irving.
What a tremendous ability to hit from so far out. It's a big-time three.
And an intentional foul right there.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
And now they decide to foul intentional.
Bradley Beal. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Luka Doncic is a do-it-all player. I mean, he does everything for this team, including being a walking triple-double threat on a game-by-game basis.
It's good from beyond the arc.
And Tatum continues to evolve before our eyes, showing excellent leadership by knocking down these clutch shots.
Beal fires from way outside. Laces one from 3.
During this final quarter, he has erupted from outside the arc. You just assume every three he takes now is going down.
And here's the timeout from Monty Williams. And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Stephen Curry.
Well, he has absolutely been ferocious in this one. Right from the opening tip. I mean, he's made his presence felt. It's been impressive watching him outwork and out-hustle everybody during this game.
So a close game sees the West All-Stars taking this one. That was a fun night of basketball. Fabulous finish as they continue to wait out until the very last moment to seal.
And there are so many times when you see these tight games won at home, that advantage of having that crowd behind you, oftentimes